Brooklyn's in the house.
Well, this is where we're at right now. It wasn't raining when I left my house, but they said there might be one little last, like, you know, passing shower before everything clears up. So this had to have been it. I just parked by the park, waiting on Frederick Romano. We're supposed to meet like about 15-20 minutes from now. And thank God it's starting to slow down and stop. Don't know if you could hear the drops hitting my car roof. I'm under a big tree, so it could be too that's just drops from the tree hitting. So hopefully we're gonna be in the park and finding some goodies today. What's up, everybody? It's Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. We're here at the park again. I'm here with Frederick Romano, and we're gonna see if we could get ourselves on some goodies today. We'll bring you in on that first good sound. Catch you soon. Well, we're starting our day off with a quarter, not even an old drop. It looks like a 2020. The bat. So we'll bring you back in on that next good signal. Well, looks like we found this little pin, or looks like it was actually glued onto something. It says Amish Country, Pennsylvania, and we found it here in Brooklyn, New York. Bring you in on that next signal. Got ourselves a quarter. Common eagleback. Okay, well, I'm not sure what we got here. I want to say maybe a pistol ball. I doubt it. I've never seen one before, like up close, so I don't know how really big they are. It does look like it's lead. I'm gonna have to do some research on it when we get home, and we'll see what it is, and I'll let you know. Bring you back in later. Got ourselves keys and a can opener. Got ourselves another quarter out of the hole. On to the next. What's up, everybody? Well, we're still here at the park. We found a few good things today. You know, we're still finding a lot of Clad and things like that, but we actually had a little encounter with a Karen today. I don't know why. I didn't even think to, you know, just hit the button on the GoPro and record it. She actually walked up to me. I thought she was just gonna ask me a question like, you know, basically, you know, hey, what'd you find today? And she started yelling at me, telling me that I'm leaving holes open. And I told her nicely, I said, with all due respect, ma'am, I fill in every hole I dig up. And she started cursing at me. She starts going, well, you better, I wanna see you effing fill this hole right now. I said, no. I says, I'm gonna actually look for what I just opened it up. I'm gonna look for what I got, what's in there. I said, then I'll fill it up. I said, but I wasn't gonna let her allow her to tell me what to do. And then she walked over to Fred and started yelling at Fred. Fred started yelling back. And then all of a sudden she just became totally like crazy. F this, F that, we're effing liars. We don't fill in holes. There's holes all over the park. And granted, there are small holes all around here, and they're holes that actually the dogs leave. You know, she's talking about small things like this that the dogs actually, while they're running around, because this is basically the dog section of the park, leave the holes. They start digging and they start pulling it out. And I said, with all due respect, ma'am, these are things that probably the dogs do also. I'm not saying it's not all people dig them either, but it's mostly all the dogs. She went off. F, 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 F. Got to the point, you know what? I couldn't hold back. I gave her a few F's right back, and then she left. She actually had a smart friend who said, you know, just leave it alone, and grabbed her and took her away. But it was a crazy day. It was a crazy day. Since then, we've been just like finding some Clad, walking around and, you know, seeing what else we could find. But we're still here. We're gonna see what else we could get. Hopefully we get some more goodies for the day. And I'll bring you in on that next good find. See you soon. Well, we just got ourselves a surface find. Looks like a little bracelet. Not sure if it's gold though. I honestly don't think it is gold, but we'll test it when we get home, and we'll let you know. Bring you in on that next one. Well, we found a little piece of something. Has a little bit of fancy on it. I don't know if it's focusing in that good, but there we go. We're gonna see if we could do a little research on it, see what it is, and we'll let you know at the end of the video. If anybody else knows what it might be, let me know in the comments. Got a quarter out of that same hole that that little piece of metal with the fancy on it was in. This is probably gonna be one of my last holes of the day. I'll bring you in if I decide to, you know, pop another plug. If not, catch you at a wrap up. Later.